Hey everyone out there, welcome to another Cooters Cards. I thought I would go through and I've done some of the videos on the auction cards that I've won in football, and I've done some basketball ones. I thought I'd do some of the baseball, kind of maybe not a loser's list, but some of the oddball cards that I look at that I think people, whoever was doing these, that ends up their cards end up at these auctions, put these in penny sleeves and put them in hard sleeves and hung on to them. Not necessarily worth a lot of money, but it's always kind of interesting to me to go back and see what people save and what they value as the cards are coming out and stuff. If you look at the boxes I've got here in the background, these are cards that I won, boxes that I won when I went auctions, and I win most of these auctions that I do them. It's a little auction company here in town where I live. Most of these I win for somewhere from $20 to $30. I don't go too crazy. I kind of look at the value of maybe what they have to offer, and that's kind of where I place my bids at. Some of the tops in the back down there, I've done one of the boxes where I've opened the 1991, the 40th anniversary cards there. I've got another box to go, and I've got some of the Upper Deck Flieger there. I just got to decide when I want to open them and what we want to do there. But I thought I'd go through these here real quick and just go through a list of some of the cards that I got winning there, and just, like I said, just to kind of show everyone, I think, what happens over the time too. So we start off here, we got a 2010 Alex Gordon rookie card, and this is actually a reprint of his card because I guess Topps called him back. Some of them I heard did get out there in the world, says on the back here, and some of them didn't even have cards on the front, so they did a reprint of this card. And it was a 2006 card. They did a reprint in 2010. Picked up a Ron Jackson 1978 rookie card. Not very well centered in the back, but overall not in too bad a shape. The corners aren't too bad, and everything else on that. Most of these cards I've looked up, they're priced somewhere. You can pick them up in the dollar per card range, or sometimes even a little bit less than that. Got a 1978 Manny Mota card, outfielder for the Dodgers. Spent a long time. You look at the back, the Giants, the Pirates, the Expos, and the Dodgers. Had a long career. This was a 1994 Upper Deck card with Bobby Thompson, the shot heard round the world. A reprint card from his 1951 World Series. Then we got the same thing, a 1994 Upper Deck Buck O'Neil tribute card for him, with all of his stats and everything else on the back there. Another card that was really hot for a long time, Bobby Bonilla. This is one of his rookie cards from 1987. It's his rookie card with the Pirates. When they first came out, everyone was hot to save him and stuff, and had a good career, good long career. I don't think he's not going to make it ever probably into the Hall of Fame, but had a good career nonetheless. Got a rookie card of Mike Hoff. And this is a 1991 Leaf rookie card of his. Like I said, these aren't cards that I did. These are just cards that, things that I picked up through winning bids and stuff at auctions, and just showing you a little bit of what we found in there. Rico Petrocelli had a good career. This is a 1972 Topps card. Had a good career. I think the whole career he spent with the Red Sox. Ended up, I think, got hit by a fastball, messed up his inner ear, had some problems, and didn't have very, had a lot of great years up and, till he got hit with the fastball, and then had those problems and just kind of tapered off a little bit. Louis Tiant, a pitcher for the Red Sox. And this is a 1978 Topps card. Then we got a 1978 rookie card of Jim Burton. Don't know much about him. I don't think he, if he had a career, it probably wasn't very long, but probably one of the cards someone back in the day saved, hoping that he would have a good long career. We have a Frank Thomas manager card, 1980, 83 Donruss card. Pretty good condition all the way around. I'd say pretty good corners. The centering's not too bad on that card. Then we have a 1970 Sporting News cards. This is a little insert that the Topps did back at the time of Boog Powell. They had just a little back on there too. A little bit of rounded corners when you look at the back and stuff, but for a 1970 card, it still looks pretty nice. Got a 1978 Steve Garvey with his All-Star card on there. This card's the same thing too. A little bit of rounding at a couple of the corners on there. The centering's not too bad on the front. Centering's not too bad on the back, and the back looks pretty good on that card. Not a bad looking card. Come up to a Gary Sheffield card. This is a 1989 scorecard, his rookie card. Another player that had a good long career. I don't think ever got enough stats. Probably won't ever make it into the Hall of Fame. But that's not a bad looking card either. Then I got the next three or so in here that are Fleer cards. 1989 Fleer cards. This was a little subset I think that they did. They're league leader cards. Kirby Puckett, an outfielder with the Twins. That's a nice looking card, I think, front and back. This was number 30 out of a set of 44 cards. Then we got the same thing in the same year with Fleer, with Dale Murphy, league leader card. Front and then on the back, this was number 28 out of the 44 cards. We got a Dan Classic league leader card. So this was the 1989. And he was the 29 out of 44. Then we also had a Mike Scott league leader card. So it's the 1989 Fleer, and he is number 34 out of 44. And we got just a couple more to go. I threw these cards in there. I always thought it was amazing when I saw these because these are 1982 Kmart 20th anniversary cards. And they did all the MVPs coming up, I think, to that point. So this is Willie Stargell's card that has the year that he won the MVP card pictured on it. And then a little explanation on the back. This is number 37 of number 44. And then the last card we got tonight is Mike Schmidt. Same thing, the Kmart 20th anniversary card. Their MVP series. He's the 1980 MVP with a picture of his card on the front. And this was number 39 out of 44. So that's what we have on that little series. I'm going to do another one coming up with some of the cards I think that are a little bit more valuable. If you watch one of my other videos where I did the Topps from 2020 Series 2, I got the Luis Robert rookie card, and that's why I left him up there on the podium in the back. But any of the cards you see on any of my videos, if you guys are interested in buying, trading, or doing something like that, most of these, like I said, I've got them at an auction at a fairly decent price, and I'm willing to work with anyone that wants to add something to their collection. So thanks for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe, and then hang on, we'll do some more. Thank you.